In exploring how historical leaders manage their time effectively, it's essential to start with a clear understanding of time management in this context. Time management refers to the strategic use of time, involving planning, prioritization, and execution of tasks to maximize productivity and efficiency. For historical leaders, effective time management was crucial in navigating complex political landscapes, leading military campaigns, and governing nations. Their ability to prioritize and delegate was a cornerstone of their success, enabling them to address multiple demands simultaneously and make informed decisions promptly. The significance of this point lies in its direct impact on leadership effectiveness. Leaders who manage their time well can focus on critical issues, allocate resources wisely, and inspire confidence among their followers. This skill was often a defining factor that distinguished successful leaders from those who struggled. Consider Napoleon Bonaparte, whose meticulous time management was legendary. He often spent nights drafting plans and issuing detailed instructions to his subordinates, optimizing every minute of his day. His strategic approach allowed him to conduct successful military campaigns across Europe, demonstrating that effective time management can directly influence geopolitical outcomes. Similarly, Winston Churchill's leadership during World War II highlighted his exceptional time management skills. Despite the immense pressure of wartime, Churchill maintained rigorous schedules and precise planning, ensuring that critical decisions were made swiftly and effectively. Opinions supporting the idea that time management is integral to leadership suggest that leaders who can efficiently manage their schedules are better equipped to handle crises, foster innovation, and implement long-term visions. However, potential challenges include the inherent unpredictability in leadership roles. Leaders must remain flexible and adaptable, which can sometimes conflict with structured time management. Additionally, there may be controversies over prioritization. What one leader deems urgent, another might see as secondary. Alternative viewpoints might argue that an overemphasis on structured time management could stifle creativity or lead to burnout. Instead, some suggest a more fluid approach, allowing leaders to adjust to changing circumstances without being overly rigid. This introduction to time management by historical leaders connects deeply with other aspects of leadership, such as decision-making, delegation, and strategic planning. By examining how past leaders utilize time management, contemporary leaders can draw lessons on balancing structure with flexibility, ultimately influencing their effectiveness in today's complex world. This discussion highlights the timeless value of time management as a foundational skill for impactful leadership. The concept of how historical leaders manage their time effectively revolves around the idea of strategic time allocation and prioritization to achieve significant goals. It's a skill that involves organizing, planning, and knowing when to delegate tasks to others. This skill was crucial for historical leaders, as their ability to manage time often determined the success or failure of their regimes or initiatives. Leaders like Winston Churchill and Mahatma Gandhi were notable for their adeptness in time management, which allowed them to lead effectively during critical periods in history. The importance of this concept in relation to our main topic is quite profound. Effective time management by historical leaders not only enabled them to make pivotal decisions, but also set a standard for leadership that goes beyond their era. It allowed them to focus on critical issues without getting bogged down by less important matters, which is pivotal in situations that demand quick and decisive action. This skill was crucial in crisis situations, helping them balance immediate needs with long-term strategies. Winston Churchill, for instance, was known for his strict daily schedule, which included time for reflection and relaxation amidst the chaos of World War II. This not only preserved his mental health but also kept his leadership sharp. Similarly, Mahatma Gandhi managed his time by prioritizing and delegating effectively, allowing him to lead a massive non-violent movement for India's independence without becoming overwhelmed by minor administrative tasks. Many historians and leadership experts support the idea that effective time management is fundamental to successful leadership. Peter Drucker, a renowned management consultant, has emphasized the importance of managing one's time as a key component of being an effective leader. However, the challenge often lies in the unpredictability inherent in leadership roles. Leaders must adapt to changing circumstances, which can make rigid schedules impractical. Controversies and challenges surrounding this concept may include debates over the rigidity of time management practices. Some argue that overscheduling can lead to burnout and stifle creativity. Others promote a more flexible approach, suggesting that leaders should adapt their time management strategies to fit their unique contexts and challenges. This aspect of leadership connects deeply with other elements, such as decision-making and strategic planning. A leader's ability to manage time efficiently directly influences their capacity to make informed decisions and execute long-term strategies. Thus, while time management is a standalone concept, it is intricately linked to the broader scope of effective leadership practices. Prioritization techniques among historical figures refer to the methods and strategies employed by influential leaders to manage their tasks and responsibilities effectively, ensuring that their time is spent on the most impactful activities. This concept is crucial in the context of how historical leaders manage their time, as it highlights the deliberate choices these leaders made to focus on what truly mattered, often contributing to their overall success and legacy. The significance of prioritization lies in its ability to help leaders direct their energy towards goals that align with their vision and objectives. For historical figures, being able to discern which actions deserved their immediate attention allowed them to navigate complex political landscapes, make strategic decisions, and inspire those around them. A compelling example of effective prioritization comes from President Dwight D. Eisenhower, who developed the Eisenhower Box, a decision-making tool that categorizes tasks by urgency and importance. This method enabled him to delegate less critical tasks and concentrate on pressing issues that required his leadership. Similarly, Mahatma Gandhi's prioritization of nonviolent resistance as a means to achieve Indian independence illustrates how he effectively focused his efforts on a singular, powerful strategy that resonated with the masses, leading to significant socio-political change. Supporters of prioritization techniques argue that these methods are essential for maintaining productivity and focus in an age where distractions abound. By emphasizing the importance of prioritizing tasks, leaders can avoid being overwhelmed by the sheer volume of demands on their time. However, challenges to this concept exist, including the difficulty of accurately assessing the importance and urgency of tasks, which can vary depending on personal values and external pressures. Some critics might argue that rigid prioritization could stifle creativity or lead to neglect of unforeseen opportunities. Despite these challenges, prioritization remains integral to effective time management, influencing other aspects such as delegation, decision-making, and strategic planning. By honing their ability to prioritize, historical leaders not only managed their time efficiently, but also cultivated the capacity to inspire and lead their followers towards achieving common goals. Understanding these prioritization techniques enables us to glean valuable insights from the past, offering timeless lessons on how to manage time effectively in our contemporary world. Time management among historical leaders involved the strategic planning and allocation of time to maximize productivity, influence, and legacy. This concept refers to the methods and strategies leaders have used throughout history to prioritize tasks, make effective decisions, and maintain control over both personal and professional aspects of their lives. The significance of time management in historical leadership lies in its fundamental role in achieving remarkable feats and enduring influence. Efficient time management allowed leaders to balance governance, warfare, diplomacy, and personal endeavors, ensuring they used their limited time effectively to leave a lasting mark on history. Consider Julius Caesar, whose efficient use of time allowed him to conquer vast territories and implement extensive reforms within the Roman Republic. His ability to multitask and delegate responsibilities was crucial in maintaining his expansive empire. Similarly, Queen Elizabeth I of England exemplified exceptional time management by effectively balancing political duties, cultural patronage, and military strategies. Her reign, the Elizabethan era, is noted for significant achievements in exploration and the arts, highlighting how managing time effectively can lead to a period of remarkable growth and stability. Historical leaders' time management often relied on prioritization, delegation, and the ability to focus on long-term goals, supported by opinions lauding these skills as essential traits of effective leadership. However, challenges and controversies exist, as some may argue that the achievements of these leaders were not merely due to time management, but also accompanied by circumstances, resources, or even luck. Critics might point to instances where emphasis on time management led to hasty decisions, with unintended consequences impacting their legacies. Nevertheless, Time management's influence on leadership extends to other aspects, such as decision-making, strategic planning, and crisis management. By effectively managing their time, leaders could plan strategies, make informed decisions, and navigate crises efficiently, directly affecting their success rate and historical significance. This ability to manage time effectively empowered leaders to create order out of chaos, establish robust administrations, and leave behind enduring legacies. In conclusion, while time management is not the sole determinant of historical success, it remains a critical component that, when executed well, amplifies a leader's ability to shape the course of history.